astrology. Today we are going to see the short term traveling of Jupiter in Aquarius sign. So how it will be going to affect everyone, and there are certain key point of Jupiter during the transit of it's in the Aquarius sign. It's not its official entry to the Aquarius that is going to happen on 20th of November 2021 when Jupiter will come for the full time of Aquarius sign. This is a midterm, or due to the hyper speed of Jupiter, it has came from Aquarius to the Capricorn to the Aquarius sign. Now on 6th of April, we all know that 6th of April 2021, Jupiter is moving from Capricorn to the Aquarius sign at the midnight 21 minutes 21 minutes 6th April 2021. It's coming to the Aquarius and it will remain till 15th September 2021 till Capricorn sign. It is again returned back to the Capricorn, and then officially again it will come by 21st November 2021. So this is the journey of a Jupiter for upcoming 6 months. This 5 months, 6 months, how it will be, a Jupiter will be. See, one thing is that Jupiter is coming back from the Capricorn sign, which is its doubleted sign. When planet come from the doubleted to the other sign, it is called Uchchagami. That is exalted mode. It is now going towards its exalted sign, leaving his downloaded, that is a doubleted sign. So that difference it's creating now. So we all are going to see there's some good financial benefit which we are not able to get during the past one and a half year. So let's see how it will be a journey between this time. Now in between this 6th April 2021 is so hyper in the Aquarius sign, is going to the Aquarius sign, and then again come back to the, it will be retrogression, and on 21st April 2021 in June, after 2 months it will be a retrograde till 18th of October. So between this period on 21st June 2021 to 18th October 2021, Jupiter will be retrograde. On retrograde mode, it will be going towards Aquarius to the Capricorn and still remain in the Capricorn in the retrograde mode. Now we have to see the stationary period. That's a very important period for Jupiter to be stationary. Between 19th June, this is a very notable time, 19th June 2021 to 23rd June. It will be a stationary when it is from direct to retrograde. When it is a direct, it is going back to retrogression. It will be a stationary Jupiter. And another time is the 16th October till 21st of October. It is retrograde to direct. These two periods are to be notable. Whatever your pending things are there, financial matters are there that you can be solved during this period, or to do any new investment, this is the right time. The market also will be good between this period. So 19th June 2021 to 23rd June 2021, that 5 days are there. It will be direct to retrograde, stationary will be there, and 16th October 2021 to 21st October, that 5 days also it will retrograde to direct, it will be there. So this is a notable date we have to consider. And from 15th September 2021 to 11th October, again Jupiter and Saturn both will be retrograde and both will be in same sign. That is also a notable time. As a Capricorn sign, it is retrograde, and again it will be Jupiter also will be coming back to Capricorn, and it's also being remain in the retrogression. So this such a important dates we have, and we have to utilize that date. And 15th September 2021 to 21st November, Jupiter Saturn will be together, and then Jupiter will move ahead and Saturn remain there. Now we all know that Jupiter is impact on the financial matter, social matters. So people's social matter which has been hold since one and a half year will be in the motion. So everybody will be happy with the financial things. Their money which has been hold, that will be released. Many social issue, many marriage, many events has been left. That is also try to comes out. The people will somewhat feel happy as they have come out from the debilation Jupiter. So that better it will be going to happen, and everybody will be witness of getting the good result of a Jupiter. So Jupiter will be financially, it will be creating impact. It will be creating impact on the social matter, education policy, and much more in the growth of the economy. It is very important. The banking or RBI, the banking institute CRR, that also will going to affect during the Jupiter in the Aquarius. It's so hyper in the Aquarius. So Aquarius is the sign, we all know it's a desire fulfillment of 11th house of Kalpurusha. It is very important. So that benefit, that betterness people will enjoy during the Jupiter in the Aquarius. It's not an official entry of a Jupiter in the Aquarius, but still it will be somewhat a benefit for a short term period. The people will get some relief from financial matter. So it's a good time to invest. It's a good time where the people can take the good decision about their finance. As it was debilitated, as it was in the hyper mode, hyper speed of a Jupiter, people have not got the good result of a Jupiter in the Capricorn, even though there is a niche bang. But now during the Aquarius period, people will be benefit out of it. So such a benefit we are expecting and getting good result. Now we'll see how it will be going to affect each and every people. That is divided into 12 sign. We all know it's a 12 sign, Aries to Pisces. If you have a moon sign, see repeatedly in all video, even I explain, the people write in the comment box that we should see from the moon or we should see from the ascendant. I said if this is your ascendant sign, you will be affecting physically, and if this is your moon sign, you will be getting affecting mentally, right? So one after another we'll see, like a Aries ascendant. For Aries ascendant, Jupiter is a lot of the 9th house and 12th house, and Jupiter is moving from 10th house, right, to 11th house. So whatever the work deeds you are expecting to be grow, that all will be growing and your desire will be fulfilled. So such a best time you will be having during the Jupiter in the Aquarius sign. So this is a good time for you to be start or initiate or getting anything that is due. So whatever things you have performed and not get the result, and the deed has already hold somewhere, that deeds will be completed. So related to finance, social or any matter which you wish to grow, this is a time whereby you will find the real growth. So Aries people, this is a good time for you. Now for Taurus people, this Jupiter is a lot of 8th house and 11th house. This Jupiter is going to be in your 9th house to 10th house. It's a lot of 8th house and 11th house, but it's going from 9 to 10. So new work will be initiated. You will be getting new offer, new opportunity related to your work. Your work will be appreciated. Whatever there in your destiny and it has been hold, that will start getting you result. For you also this will be a good. Being a 8th lord coming in the 10th house, that is also a positive sign that whatever the research you have done, that will be paid. So that is good for you. For Gemini people, it's a lot of 7th house and lot of 10th house is going to 9th house. So that is also good. If your marriage is pending, it's a good time. If your work is somewhere pending, that work also being completed. So career wise, personal life, social life, it's a good time. As the Jupiter was in 8th house not giving good result, now it is a time you will be getting good result. So for you also it is a better placement. Coming to the Cancer ascendant or Cancer moon, those having Cancer sign, moon sign or Cancer ascendant, the Jupiter is a lot of 6th house and 9th house, and coming to the 8th house, it is not good for you. From 7th house it is moving to the 8th house, it's not considered good. Any disease or any deficiency or any loan pending things are there, that will create you a problem. Anything related to the foreign traveling, you should hold. It's not a good time to travel also, so better to hold your foreign traveling. Any pilgrims, any place of worship you wish to travel, you should hold. And it's not a good time that 6th lord in the 8th house, It's not a Viparit Rajyog. Viparit Rajyog apply if it is a Lord in the chart, it is coming in sitting in the 8th house. This is temporary result, so may create some fear. So you should be very careful during this period. So that you have to take care. For Leo ascendant, it is a Lord of a 5th house and Lord of a 8th house. It is coming to your 7th house. This is a time where any pending related to the marriage, any dispute related to the marriage or to whom you are facing, if they are creating any problem, you will get some solution. So for that, it is the best time for Leo people. And to do anything related to your children, higher education, this is a time where you will be doing. If you are into love and affair, this is also a good time for you to get something materialized as a marriage. Good time. For Virgo ascendant, Jupiter is a Lord of 4th house and Lord of 7th house. For you also, it is not so good time, as Jupiter is coming in hyper situation from 5th to 6th. It may create any old things related to the 6th house. So any death which is you have created earlier, that also going to give you problem. Any old enemy may also gives you a problem. So for you, it is not good. If you are buying or getting any loan, it's not a good time for property or anything, because 4th Lord going to 6th house is not good, and even 7th Lord is in the 6th house is not considered good. So you have to be very careful about your deeds. You have any debt is there, you have to be careful not to take a new debt. If you are already there is some debt, you should fulfill that debt. Otherwise, some enmity or some litigation you may be facing. Virgo, it's not good. For Libra, it's a Lord of 3rd house and Lord of 6th house. Both are not so good house, but Jupiter transiting in 5th house. From 4th house, it is moving to the 5th house. It's a good time for you and getting some good benefit out of it. So your new venture, short traveling will brings you a good result. And if you are already facing some financial problem or debt related problem, that also will be released, you will get. Being a 6th Lord in the 11, it's a 12th from it is it seated in the coming in the 5th house. Somewhat benefit for Libra people. For Scorpio people, the Jupiter is a Lord of 2nd house and Lord of 5th house. For you, it's a very beneficiary time, as Jupiter moving from 3rd house to 4th house. It's a good time to bring anything family related, financial related, education, higher education related, good result you will be expecting. If you are doing any things related to your child progeny, if you are thinking of childbirth also, it's a good time for you. You can proceed, or any related to the child related issue you can pursue during this period. It's a good time. Coming to the Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, it's a ascendant Lord and 4th Lord, and coming to the 3rd house. So related to your new work, related to your pleasure, you have to be traveling, short distance traveling, new courage, and whatever the financial stuck up is there, if you have hold anywhere in the financially, you will be benefited out of it. As the ascendant Lord in 3rd house is also a good courage, new venture will be happening, and being a 4th Lord in 3rd, it's giving you away from the house or lot of traveling. So that may be happen, you may expect that. Coming to the Capricorn people, is a Lord of 12th house and Lord of 3rd house. Both are not so considered good house. It's coming to the 2nd house. So whatever your loss is there, that you will be able to convert into the profit, or you can materialize, or you can reduce some loss and get some financial benefit. So that way it will be somewhat benefit for you. So you can go ahead and do some deeds that will save you from the loss and brings you some financial benefit. For you, it's a good time, Capricorn. Aquarius. For Aquarius, it's a Lord of 2nd house and 11th house, or 11th house and 2nd house. Both are financially very good, and Jupiter is coming from 12th to 1st house. That is also good benefit. So many things which are out of control, that you will be able to control. Desire fulfillment is good. Socially, financially also it will be benefit. So you will be able to get good result out of it. Whatever the deeds you will perform, that will give you a future growth. So for you, it's also a good time for Aquarius. And lastly, in the Pisces people, it's a ascendant Lord and 10th Lord. It's coming in 12th house, so not a good time to pursue any things. It's not a good time to do anything related to yourself, personal life as well as career. Not to change job or not to do anything which will be going to change some destiny. So it is better to stay whatever things are happening. When it officially come to the Aquarius, during that time you may face the problem. So it is better not to seed anything which is going to make you suffering in the future time. So that things you have to take care. So here we have completed all 12 sign, whether it is a moon sign your or ascendant sign, how it will be going to affect. So this way, this Jupiter in the hyperness, it will giving you a good result for many people. Out of 12, only 4-5 ascendant are not so much benefited, but ultimately for economy, for financial matters, for your holding and money which has been hold will be getting some flow, and social issue will be solved, and ultimately it will be going to be having a good time ahead. So not to worry about it, and you will be not going to suffer anything. So be enjoy with the Jupiter, especially Jupiter stationary period. You make a note of it and find very good result if you have plant or you will plant something during that period. It will be a long term benefit for you. So for benefit of society, benefit of everyone, I have done this video. Do share with others, do like my channel, share this video with others, and for consultancy you can find the numbers here and you can contact me. So God bless you, and do touch with your mentor or guru, because Jupiter is going to be a somewhat a positive and hero. You will be saved out of the many problems. So with this, hope that you like this video, and do subscribe my channel and share this video with others. Thank you very much. God bless you. Namaste.